All right, we're live with another one. I'm gonna make this really, really short and sweet. I'm not gonna stay on here for longer than what I need. All right, because I'm not exaggerating when I say 2 weeks out, I was looking at this card and I just could not. I could not make a fight predictions. Literally a week out, I'm sitting down, I'm looking at this card. I couldn't make a fight predictions. I just couldn't. Literally, it took me like 3 days to really come up with some fight predictions for this UFC fight night. Just because, guys, it's not a good card, man. It's not a good card, okay? It's not a good card. I'm not entertained by it. Hopefully, you guys are entertained by it. I won't be going live later to do a live play-by-play for this card. I won't be. It's just not happening. This card is this card. If you could imagine, right, um, a trash can that's on fire. Okay, imagine that, guys. That is what this card is to me right now. No disrespect to anybody on this card, all the fighters. I respect you guys, but I just think we needed something more, especially coming out of UFC 313. We needed something more after that. Okay, and unfortunately, this is what we got. This is what we got. So I'm gonna go right into it, guys. I'm not gonna give you any explanations of why I picked. I might give you a few explanations of why I picked this person and whatnot. Uh, but this is my UFC fight predictions for this fight. I'm gonna start right in the beginning. Okay, first. Oh wow, it's an early fight card. 4 p.m. Starts the early prelims. Wow, that's interesting. That is interesting. That is interesting, man. Uh, I just farted. Ah, man, that's sad, bro. Hopefully you farted in your mother's mouth. All right. But anyways, let's go with this. Okay, we got Dubin. Okay, Dubin versus Carly. Everybody knows Dubin. She's from the Contender Series with a nat. She won from the Contender Series. She was a huge underdog. Ended up winning by a huge knockout. And that's the way it goes. You know what I mean? I like Dubin. I like Carly. Don't get me wrong. I like both girls, but I mean, look, I'm gonna go for Dubin because she's fine. Okay, I didn't know she was that fine. You know what I mean? Like when she's in the fight night and then she's in the octagon, she don't look different. She's still a cutie. But I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I saw the UFC weigh-ins with Dubin, and that girl is fine for fine. Like fine. Like if I saw her in the street, I'm gonna have to tackle her and ask her for her number. Actually, I'm just gonna tackle her and then put my number right in between her cheeks. That's how fine she is. I'm just being honest with you. So I'm gonna pick Dubin just because of that fact. Okay. Sorry, Carly. I like Dubin. Okay, that's the one I'm picking right now. Alrighty. What the hell? It's not even showing the what? All right, we got Nunez versus somebody. I don't even know. I don't even, it doesn't even show her, unfortunately. But I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to pick Nunez. I'm going to pick Nunez to win this fight. And that is it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to give you any reasoning. All right, I'm going to go through this card as fast as I can because this fight predictions was the hardest fight prediction that I could ever come up with. And this is most likely this whole card, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying making this fight prediction for this fucking card, okay? I think it's a waste of fucking time. A waste of my damn time, I tell you that much, okay? I was 2 weeks out, like I said, looking at this card, and I'm like, I can't believe I have to make a fight prediction for this. This is bullshit. But I'm going with Nunez. Moving forward, all right. We got Andre Lima versus Daniel Perez, all right? And look, man, I like Daniel Perez. I like Andre Lima. But I, guys, this is just Sometimes this is just a gimme. All right, this is just a gimme. Nunez, who? Uh, Josiane. I forgot her. I can't pronounce her first name. Sorry about that. I'm reading. I'm reading the comments. We'll just pass that. But I think Nunez is gonna win just because she has a wrestling advantage. Okay. If I had to give you an explanation, that's the reason why. But we got Daniel Perez versus Andrew Lima. And look, guys, I'm gonna go with the undefeated Lima. All right. If I had to pick somebody, I'm going with Lima, and that's the way it is, man. I remember smoking crack with you. You talking about your mother? You talking about your mother? You smoke crack with your mother? That's what you're talking about? Straight pathetic. But anyways, I'm gonna go with Lima, man. I'm gonna go with Lima with that one. Hello, where are you from? I am from America. That's where I'm from. I am from America, and you could call me OE if you like. Okay, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And like I always say, it takes minimal effort to give me that thumbs up, so you might as well motherfucking do it. Okay, but moving forward, all right. Since I picked Lima, we got Stephanie versus Sam. All right, Sam Hughes versus Stephanie Luciano. I mean, this is one of those other fights that is just, throw both names in the air and then one lands and then you pick it and then you open it up and it's like, wow, okay, I'll pick her. That's most likely what I did to pick Stephanie Luciano. I picked Stephanie Luciano to win this fight. All right, she's, 6-1-1. Sam Hughes, she's 9-6. Don't get me wrong, I like Sam Hughes, but I like Stephanie Luciano to win this fight, most likely by maybe a unanimous decision. All right, moving forward. All right, we got Musasa versus Carlos Vera. Okay, um, guys, if I had to give you a little bit of an explanation that I wrote on my notes. Uh, Vera hasn't won a fight in like 3 years. He's been just not active. I think he's just not been active. That's the reason why he hasn't won a fight, because he hasn't been active for like almost 2 to 3 years. So why would I give it to him? I'm gonna give it to Musasa. Of course, he's undefeated. Why not? He's he's younger. I mean, yeah, man, that's just a gimme fight right there. Yeah, I picked Musasa for that one, man. There's no reason why I need to explain that even more. Chandler versus Connor. That's never happening, guys. Chandler versus Connor is never happening, okay? I mean, it's been like 3 to 4 years since they were supposed to fight. They did the Ultimate Fighter and everything, and nothing came into fruition, okay? Moving forward, we got Yusu Young. We got Yusu Young, okay? That's a crazy name. Yusu Young. Yusu Young. That's crazy. Yusu Young. Who comes up with a name like that? But that's awesome. Versus AJ Cunningham. Okay, Cunningham. I like that last name. Um, this is gonna be another tough one. If you know what I mean. I don't think it's gonna be a knockout. I don't think it's gonna be a KO. It'd probably be, most likely a unanimous decision. You know what I mean. So if I had to pick someone, I'm going with Yusu Young. I'm going with Yusu Young just because that's a dope ass name. You know what I mean? That's a dope ass name. I don't see why not. You know what I mean? AJ Cunningham. It just sounds so simple. But Yusu Young, you gotta say it with emphasis. You know what I mean? You gotta say it with like, you gut, Yusu Young. But yeah, I'm going for UC Young for that one, guys. If I had to pick someone. All right, moving to the heavyweights. All right, this is what is the future of Indian fighters? I just subscribed and liked. Thank you so much for your like. I really appreciate it, guys. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, okay? And I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with Indian fighters. But I can tell you what, when it comes to India, you guys have phenomenal females over there that know how to belly dance, and I am one that I'm in love with that. Okay, but moving forward, we got Cortez Acosta versus Ryan Spann. Okay, a lot of people are picking Ryan Spann to win this fight. Okay, I'm not gonna pick Ryan Spann to win this fight. I'm gonna go with Costa. I'm gonna go Acosta, Cortez Acosta. I'm going with him just because He's Dominican. Okay, he is Dominican. I believe he's Dominican, if I'm not mistaken. He is Dominican. He's 12-1, and because of that, I gotta go with my fellow Dominican. All right, I gotta go with my fellow Dominican. I'm Dominican, so there's no reason why I wouldn't go for a Dominican. Okay, I'm going for Cortez Acosta to beat Ryan Spann. Okay, I'm not impressed with Ryan Spann at all. This is a heavyweight bout. Yeah, this is a heavyweight bout. Cortez Acosta, he is. That is his weight class. Ryan Spann, that's not really his weight class. So I think him moving up, he might just get caught. But that's what I say. That's what I say. Okay. Moving forward with the main card, guys. What? He moved to the main card? What? Oh. Oh my God, they look so similar. All right, we got Kevin versus Suhu. Okay. Jubilee is a horrible fighter. Yeah, I agree with you. Um, if I had to pick someone to win this fight, I'm gonna go with Kevin just because look, he's 14-1. He's on a roll. Suhu is a dope name. Don't get me wrong, it's a dope name, but it's not like Su it's not like Yusu Young. It's not like that type of name. So I had to go with Kevin with this one, okay, guys? Moving forward. Moving forward, okay? Moving forward, all right? I'm telling you. I am not gonna make this. I am not gonna make this. A long ass drawn out fight predictions at all. Uh, and and the main reason why I'm going with Kevin, to be honest with you, if I had to give you an explanation just for a little bit, I'm not trying to diss Suhu, dope name, but it's just not. You too young. But if I had to pick Kevin, the reason why I picked Kevin is because I did watch that Contender Series fight with Kevin versus John Silva, and look at what that has aged so good. Look at John Silva. Look at the run he's on. He's just murking everybody. And Kevin wasn't even murked. He stood toe to toe with John Silva. Great fight. So if you can stand toe to toe with John Silva, and that's the only loss that he has in a while. So if you could go against John Silva and not get waxed like everybody else has, excuse me, guys, I'm going with Kevin. Moving forward, all right, a light heavyweight bout. We got Brandon versus Dyer. Okay, and who did I pick with this one? Oh wow, wow! I did pick. Wow. Okay. Nagohe. No, Nagose. Dyer Nago. I can't even pronounce his last name. But I'm going with Dyer. I'm going with Dyer with this one. I think Dyer beats Brendan. I mean, he's 10-0. I think he goes in there and he knocks Brendan out. I think that might be the only KO of the night. But anyways, guys, I'm just being honest. This card is just straight trash. But I'm going with Dyer to beat Brendan, most likely by KO. He's undefeated. I don't see why he can't go in there and knock him out. But moving forward, Indian won the Champions Trophy. That's what's up. It's not a name. Is not a name like Cream of Young Sum. Wow, that you right. You right. Aslan can beat Khabib. Jubilee said he is the same level as Khabib. Well, good luck for that one. Good luck for that one, man. All right, we got Cody Gibson, all right, versus Blackshear. Now I did see the weigh-ins. I saw that Cody went to go shake Blackshear's hands. Blackshear just looked at him like he was retarded and didn't even shake his hand. All right, and because of that, um, I have to pick Blackshear. Okay, I was about to pick Cody Gibson. I was gonna pick him, but after seeing the weigh-ins, I see that Blackshear is he's like a horse with those fucking things in his head. You know what I mean? Just fucking straight laser focus. You know what I mean? There's no room for any politeness. There's no room for being friendly. All right, and I think Blackshear takes it. I think he ends up winning. Most likely, yeah, he could knock him out. I think Blackshear could get another knockout. That's his second knockout of the night, guys. All right, moving forward. All right, we got Alexander Hernandez versus Kurt Holenbach. I can't even, I can't even pronounce that. But a lot of people are going for Kurt. A lot of people are going for Kurt from what I could see, man. But I'm not going for Kurt, man. I'm not. I'm just not going for Kurt, guys. I'm gonna go with Alexander Hernandez. All right, I'm gonna go against the grain. All right, I'm gonna go against the grain. I'm going for Alexander Hernandez. I think Alexander Hernandez has potential to just beat Kurt and gain some momentum here. All right, I hope he proves me right because usually he proves me wrong, but hopefully he proves me right. All right, moving forward. All right, we got Chitty. I can't even pronunciate that, man. Versus Dos Santos. This is gonna be a banger. This is going to be a banger. It's a pick'em. Yeah, it really. This whole card is a pick'em fight, man. Write down my name. I will be a UFC champ one day, inevitably. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I hope you achieve all your dreams. I hope you make your way to the UFC. I hope you break into the top 10, top 5 and finally become champion, all right? And if you do, I want you to come back to my channel, okay? And thank me for basically telling you congratulations. You know what I mean? And knowing what you want to do, because half of this world doesn't even know what they want to do. But we got Dos Santos versus Chitty. This whole card, like I said, is a pick'em type of card. Very close matchups, very hard predictions. Like I said, it took me like 2 weeks, basically looking at this card to really try to make a predictions. It's literally fight day. 6 o'clock in the morning? What is it? Yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning, fight day. And I'm fucking making the predictions because it was so hard to make these predictions. I'm honest. I'm honest, man. All right. Who did I pick, man? I mean, this is gonna be a striking affair. You know, a striking affair. This is gonna be a striking affair. It's gonna be a barn burner, slobber knocker, like JR would say. So if I had to pick someone, I'm gonna pick Dos Santos to win this one. I think Dos Santos is going to go in there, most likely get a KO. I'm not going to say in the first round, most likely in the second. That's your third knockout, KO, TKO of the evening. All right, we got Marvin versus Roman. All right. What UFC is it, bro? This is a UFC fight night, man. This is just a regular UFC fight night 254. UFC fight night 254. That's what they naming it. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they naming it. Yeah, it's just a UFC fight night. This is just a UFC fight night. This isn't like a numbered pay-per-view card and whatnot. But yeah, we got Marvin versus Roman. And look, who wants to see this fight? Honestly, guys, ask yourself this, guys. Who wants to really see this fight? I think this whole card, I mean, you could have put half these guys on UFC Seattle. I mean, yeah, I'm going to go with Roman. I'm going to go with Roman Dolidze to win this one. I'm going to pick him. I'm just going to pick him just because the last fight, last time they fought, the guy was throwing fucking haymakers and he was hitting Marvin. And don't get me wrong, Marvin took those punches very well. He stood in the fight. But I'm going with Roman. I think Roman takes it. Most likely finishes Marvin. And if he doesn't, then it is what it is. But that's my UFC fight predictions. It was so fucking hard to do, guys. It literally was. Let me take my fucking notes here. Fucking crumble that shit up. Toss it to the back. Because that's how much I care about this UFC fight night. It's fucking trash. It is a trash can with a whole bunch of shit in it, lit on fire, okay? And it's fire. Fire everywhere. That's what I think about this fucking card, okay? You reckon Chamfer gonna win the Patty, bro, or what? That's the fight. If Patty wins, it will catapult him and Chandler is over. April 12th, it's 5. That's looking like a worst card of the year alongside Dern versus Reba 2. Yeah, I I agree with you. I agree with you cold-heartedly. I agree with you cold-heartedly. But we got to keep Mackenzie Dern, out of there. You know what I mean? Because Mackenzie Dern, she is fine. All right, she's another one of those girls. She's fine, fine, fine. The only reason why I watch her fight is because I want to see her booty shake. To be honest with you, she has a beautiful backside. All right, and I enjoy watching that. Okay, but I agree with you. I agree with you. Straight up trash. Straight up trash, man. Straight up trash. And when it comes to Michael Chandler and Patty the Batty, look, it's gonna be a tough fight for Patty. It's a step up for Patty. You know, Chandler, he has an ability to knock you out, and he has an ability to hit you very, very hard. And I want to see how Patty the Batty handles it. We've seen Patty in trouble. We've seen him rocked, and he didn't look really good when he's rocked. You know what I mean? So I wonder if Chandler could go in there, rock him early on, and most likely finish the fight. That's a step up. But I give Patty all the credit in the world. I still don't know who's gonna win that fight, but it's a tough one. It's a tough one. I give you like replay me, bro. What? What about Islam and Ilya? I don't know about Islam and Ilya. Hopefully that fight happens. To right. KO. Holla ball. Front kick would be sick. Good against Bobby, though, but Chandler is different. Yeah, I agree with y'all. I agree with y'all cold-heartedly. I really do. I really, really do. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Okay, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Like I always say, it takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well motherfucking do it, okay? Just go ahead and give me the thumbs up, support the channel. All right, and don't forget to click that bell notification. It keeps us all connected in this beautiful community, okay? But guys, that's my UFC fight predictions. There's nothing else I can do. There's nothing else I can say. It gave me a migraine just thinking about me making this fight predictions. Like I said, it's Saturday, it's fight night, it's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. It's fight day. And it took this long for me to finally make a video of this, of my fight predictions, just because I wasn't inspired to do so. Please inspire me to me UFC champ. I mean, there's really nothing I can do. You know what I mean? You can't have somebody inspire you, especially if you want to be a champion. If you want to be a champion, don't have any inspiration, okay? Inspire yourself. All right? There's nothing that your mind can't do or say for you, okay? So me, saying you're going to be great. You're going to be great. Go out there and be great. That's not going to do anything, all right? That's not going to do shit, all right? So what you need to do is get your mind right. All right, if that's really what you want to do, then just know it's gonna be a tough road. There's gonna be a lot of people that they're gonna go ahead and test you. Even at the gym, there's gonna be a lot of people that test you, and you gotta stay patient. You gotta stay patient. All right, because the name of the game is to stay healthy. And if you go out there and you go into the practice and somebody rocks you and now you want to rock them, that's not the name of the game. The name of the game is to stay healthy, stay in the game. Because if you stay healthy, you can train, you can practice, you can get better. And that's it, man. Just stay healthy. All right, you got this. You got this. All right. I'm probably gonna stay on for another few minutes here, guys. Like I said, I didn't want to make this too long. I wanted to leave this as a UFC fight predictions, and yeah, man. I mean, this is a terrible card. This is a terrible card. The next card is it's a. Oh my gosh, already? Bro, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. Already a cancel bout on the next one. It's crazy. It's craziness out here. It really is. I mean, the next card, it looks okay. It's not anything special either, to be honest. It really isn't. It's not anything special, man. The UFC is giving us fucking just crumbles. They're giving us just not even a full dish of a meal. You know what I mean? It's like leftovers, basically, this shit. It really is. It's like fucking leftovers at this point. I mean, we got a whole bunch of fight nights. We got like 3 or 4 fight nights before actual pay-per-view. This is crazy. This is fucking nuts. But anyways, guys, I'm out of here. You guys have a good one. All right. This is my UFC fight predictions for this trash ass card. No disrespect to all the fighters. You know what I mean? Respect to them. You know, it's not their fault. It really isn't. You know what I mean? Because they're great at what they do. They're in the UFC for a reason. It's just that you would want to. You want more in a fight night. You know what I mean? You want more, just more. And we didn't get that, guys. Guys, like and subscribe if you are new to the channel, okay? Like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. It takes minimal effort to give me the thumbs up, so you might as well do it, okay? You guys stay safe. You guys already know. Until next time, bless y'all. Y'all be good. I'm out of here.